Hi. Drink water. I know. I have water with me this time. Promise, promise. Hey guys. I was on earlier on Discord server showing off my new keyboard and oh my gosh, guys. The knob works now. For those of you who are in there. I think my boyfriend said it probably took some time for the drivers to download since I plugged it in because I just did it because I was like, it doesn't work, see? And as I did it, it worked. And I was like, what the heck? It didn't work when I tried it earlier. Making me look stupid. Making me look like an idiot so much. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Castle. Hi, Attacker. Hi, Miss Asat. Hi, Warren. Selamat malam, Arias. And hi, Hilos. Welcome, welcome, guys. We're gonna try to finish this, but it's ASAP told me probably not. So, but I'm not gonna do 3 streams straight of Honkai. So we're just gonna finish this next week. I think we'll see. We'll see, because I have a few games that I need to like get back into and continue on. So trying to balance all of them. Yeah, that's too much. Hello, Spectre. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome to stream. We are doing Honkai Star Rail 2.2, the Church Long quest. Why is this quest so long? This quest better be good. It's a long quest. It better be good. Not like that R&R quest. I heard it was kind of a mediocre ending, and that's why I won't touch it. I mean, I don't play Genshin anymore, but I ain't touching that game. I mean, I ain't touching that quest ever. They're like, oh, you gotta do that quest to do the second quest of what's her name. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Let's hope this keyboard helps out. Listen, I'm a good player, all right? I'm a good player. It's the keyboard's fault. It's the keyboard's fault. I don't know what you're trying to say, Helos, but I got skill. What you mean? I may only type with 4 fingers now, but that don't mean nothing. I got fast fingers. You know? What quest in Genshin? The Aranara quest. The Aranara quest. I'm pretty sure we all know that long quest that takes like a few days. Yeah, miss me with that. I ain't doing that. You gotta find like 200 of them things. Yeah, get out of here. That's a world quest that will never be done. I won't even be touched. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Nope. All right, let me switch on over. Let me do my hydrate first. I actually haven't done my hydrate. Oh, you haven't done that quest yet? How far are you? The last thing I did was the Archon quest of what's the new area called? You see, I haven't played in so long that I don't remember nothing. Nothing. You have Mondstadt. You have Sumeru. It's the last one we did. Oh my god, I can't remember the name of it, but you know what I mean. The newest one, okay? With Farina in them. Oh, you're still in Inazuma? Yeah, that's why. This is like past that. This is past that. This is like 2 worlds ahead, 2 nations after. Drink some water. I'm gonna put this. I'm keeping my Stanley on the floor. I dropped my Stanley today at work and it hit me in the kneecap, and it made like that. Can you hear it? It made that noise, but with my knee, and it hurt so much. I'm not doing that. This is staying on the floor. Oh my gosh, why am I so bouncy? Chill out, girl. Jesus. All right, let me switch my scenes here. Maybe I really do need glasses. I feel like I can't see nothing. All right. I think it's time for me to call that eye doctor. I'll call on Friday. I don't work. I mean, I only work 4 hours that day. Or I might call Thursday. Nah, I get out at 5. They're closed by 5. Yeah, I'm gonna call on Friday. Yeah. If they answer the phone, because you know how sometimes places be closing early on Friday. There we go. I ended right before Dragon Spine. I went back probably like a year ago or something. I just ran and explored the new towns that I could, then got off. It's good, man. You save money. You save more money than I did. Keyboard time. It's been 2 days. Hey, Panday. I could barely hear. Oh! I'm sorry. I raised it up the last time because you guys were making me do something spicy. And I had to put the music up, you know, to get into the mood, you know? Hi, Trent. How are you? Welcome to stream. In case you asked how I'm doing well. Good. Good. Hi, Jake. Welcome back. Also, you see the SFW art I sent DMs? I did. The artist hasn't answered yet. So sometimes it takes a few days for them to answer. It's because they're probably sifting through stuff, doing some stuff. So it does take a few days. Guess what? What am I guessing? Okay. I need to turn on the sound because I have the sound off. Here we go. I got my PC up and running yesterday. Let's go. Let's go. So what we playing first? Listen, if your gameplay doesn't improve, I'm blaming the gamer, not the keyboard. Hey, I'm great at this game. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm great at this game. I'm great at most games. You know, Elden Ring don't count. I hate that game. I hate it. I ain't playing it. I'm over it. Never again will I go back. If I could return Elden Ring because I paid for early pass, I would. I need to stop making financial decisions I'm not keeping. It's more SFW, you know.
Danger.
Yeah, it is more SFW. It's better. Overwatch. All right, but I like to watch people play games like that. I don't play it myself. I was here fighting this thing earlier. Sorry, I was trying to like spend my stuff and building characters here. So the character I'm currently working on is, where'd she go? Is Shui? She's actually pretty strong. I'm not going front.
Very well. Out with the old and in with the new.
I was actually pretty surprised when I was using her. I was like, oh dang, she's actually fun to play. Anyway, we're going to continue. We left off as we were playing as Robin. Alright. Where are we at? Let's head on back over. Badoo, 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 badoo.
Here, it's Mr. Sunday. Hey, come over here.
Where the hell is Sunday?
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
I was about to say, where the heck is Sunday?
This be considered the majestic hall of art.
Oh yeah, this drunken guest, this child? I see the hype. I see the hype of Robin. She is really pretty. Some of y'all are dirty though. On Twitch, I'm talking about Tectone. And all those people feeding into him, cause goddamn, bro. But she's hot.
Mr. Sunday,
Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle. If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon.
This man is drunk.
couldn't
I mean, this child is drunk.
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
He is so hot. Ah! He's so
Yeah.
grown
Look at me.
delicious.
I've been away from home for too long. I must
Grown
be missing that moon.
delicious. Not him.
But
Not him. Don't
it's
take
no
that out of
big deal.
context.
The Grand
Not him.
Theater here
Not
looks
him.
Much better than the moon back home.
I ain't talking about him, and you know it.
It's just packed
Panda,
with
I'm gonna kiss you. I'm feeling zesty today.
They told
Zesty?
me not to sell everything I had just
What did
to
Tectone
come to
do?
Penacony.
Just search up Tectone X
so
Robin
excited.
from Honkai Star Rail.
Selling everything you had.
This man and his tweets
Why would you
were
go to such
wild. Wild.
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable.
Hey, what's up,
It's
Adam?
not really
Welcome,
rosy at
welcome.
all. It's better to be
We're
here
doing
in
2.2
Penacony.
story quest. You know, this church long quest. Yeah.
Tomorrow,
This
just
one.
Sweet dreams. You can do whatever
I
you
feel like the
want.
face tracking is pretty
That's
good
what I
today. It's
call
actually
living.
following my mouth. Okay.
Yeah. Now
A true
this
anime
is the
girl.
life.
Is this truly living?
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glocks Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow. No wonder you were the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday. And it was nice chatting with you.
Do people actually hiccup when they get drunk? I've never hiccuped.
What's up, sister?
I don't think I've ever met any of my
This is
friends when
the
they were
land
drunk
of
that
the
hiccuped.
dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the
Hey
only way to
Pando,
survive
has anyone
even if
ever
it means
told
giving
you
up on
your
reality.
banner is cute? Ask.
That's not really living at
Huh?
all.
I suppose you have a point.
Oh.
But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
My banner?
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually
My banner?
living, but that's not
What
quite
do you mean?
accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions
Oh,
called
Discord
self-value.
banner. Hold up, I don't even know what my Discord
People
banner is
believe
right
they
now.
have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power.
Oh,
deemed
he,
worthless
my
are seen
peeker.
as the
He,
weak.
yeah, chub cheeks.
However,
Mm,
value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything
Huh?
wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. And even the weak believe in it. The survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet
Oh,
dream
I'm
in
ready to
Penacony
see Sunday's
escape
true
from
colors.
that
Please
reality
give it to
and
me.
find solace.
Come on.
No tragedies
I'm on my
exist here.
knees.
Only happiness. Although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions.
Sheesh, it's one of those days
We
today.
should experience the dreamscape ourselves. Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes. Seeing
Oh, I
is
disconnected
believing.
for a little bit. I think we're still on
I'll
though.
accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
On the stroll with my brother. On the show with my brother. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. I really like that they added that.
I wonder if exercising in dreams actually works.
Hey, what's up, Kira? Hi. Oh my gosh, I forgot to show you. Hold up, I'm gonna send it to you right now. Actually, I don't have it downloaded yet, but they finished that art of us. So I will send that to you after stream. I was looking at it on my work computer, but I kind of forgot. My bad. It looks really good though. And then, you know, I got it so like whenever you end up streaming, we can use it for promotional stuff whenever we do a collab in the future. Of course, I don't know if I'll still be using this model then, but yeah.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along?
Yeah, of course,
We're
of
all
course.
so excited about it.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night. I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
How's your new keyboard? It feels
Not
nice
at
so
all.
far.
Look
It's
at
so
Robin
quiet.
having so much
It's so
fun.
quiet and I love it. And then my
Every
boyfriend
day
wanted a
you get
little
to wear
listening test, so I was doing it.
bubbles,
And he was like,
and
oh, that sounds like
we're
mine. And I
also
was like,
dream bubbles,
yeah.
indulge
Yeah.
delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick.
The day I get a
As long as
PC
you
is the
can
day I
afford a
want to go
room,
candid in
this place
multiplayer
is the
games.
ultimate
Oh my
paradise.
god, no!
But you
You're gonna
know
be
that
disappointed. The
only a
only
few things can
multiplayer
be
game
brought
I
back
play
from a
is
dreamscape
co-op
to
and the
reality,
games I
right?
do play.
That's
Or like
exactly
Polya or
why
something.
I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself.
I'm
is
still waiting for
good
Ether
enough
Gazers
me.
to get their
I
PC
mean,
client.
I'm not one of those long-living
Until that
species.
happens,
I only have around
I ain't
6
touching the
years,
game
7
again.
years in this lifetime, and
Just because I don't have room on my
to
phone for
worry
it.
about. Being happy here is pure
Let me
bliss.
tell you, it does not improve her gameplay.
Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control
Yes, it
of
do.
my life and fate.
Yes, it do.
Who would
Don't
wanna
listen
go
to
back
him.
reality after
Don't listen to him. Yes, it do.
experiencing this bliss?
I see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
Emulator? Nah, I don't want
wish
to do it
you
on
a
emulator.
Fantastic performance, Robin.
I thought about it. I
I'm
was
off
like,
to the blue
nah.
hour for the
I'll just
ball.
wait for that
See
PC
you
client.
later.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point, and I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Mm-hmm.
well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room, didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
That's pretty deep. I'm not going front. OMG, is that God Gamer Panda? I can't believe you're so good. Listen here. Listen here. Now, see, now I gotta get close and personal. Listen here. Because now you know that you don't watch me because I'm a good gamer. I know exactly why you watch me. I know exactly why you watch me. And to be honest, that's exactly why I watch myself. You know. Panda, you're hypnotizing me with those eyes. Ah. Are you talking about these eyes? My angry eyes? My suspicious, bombastic side eye? Oh my gosh, I actually didn't think that was gonna work. Bombastic side eye. Criminal defensive side eye. Oh, why'd my neck do that? But I know you ain't watching because I'm a good player. I know that. I know that. Nice try. Nice try. Panda got to use her eyes to drag me into her pit. I do like your nun outfit, by the way, Miss Asoth. I'm sorry I didn't answer right away. I think when you sent it, I was still at work, so I like peeped at it, but we were like hella busy. Oh my god, let me vent for a little bit. Let me vent. I need like this is what we're doing today, because so there's this girl that started working there, right? She's not normally at our location, and she's nice. She is. I hate working with her though. I really do, because she don't do nothing. I literally watched her triage one patient in 1 hour. Like, I'm sorry, honey. You can do that at other sites when they see like maybe 40 people, but not on our site where we see 130 plus, okay? So you better get moving. If you don't want to move, you can go home, because it ain't no free money out here. We got patients need to be seen, all right? Pissed me off. I was getting hella mad because she was skipping people. And I'm just like, it's really not bad to do a physical on a patient, all right? It's not that bad. Just do your job. This is your job. I don't know. So everyone was complaining to me, since they know that I'm like slowly moving up that chain. So I messaged my manager and I'm like, hey, I don't know if anyone's told you, because sometimes you say that no one tells you things. So I'm here to tell you things. Stop accepting this girl to pick up over here, because this is not, someone's gonna end up getting mad and saying something to her, and she's gonna have her feelings hurt, and then this is gonna turn into a whole debacle. Like, we can't have that. I already talked to her and I was just like, hey, like, don't skip people. You see that time there? That's an order. First come, first serve. She's nice to talk to. I be laughing with her. Oh god, what happened? Okay. I be laughing with her and all that, but that was too much for me. I thought you were Epic Game God Gamer Panda. I must be mistaken with someone that's damn. All right, let's continue this gameplay. We're getting sidetracked, guys. Stop distracting me. Don't distract me. Where are we going?
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
No more distractions. Gameplay now. Right, gameplay now. This is too
Can't
long
believe I'm
of a
meeting you in
storyline
person here.
to get
What
distracted.
an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Huh?
Oh, not at all. With little time left, I
She got
yearn
some
for
good
meaningful
thighs, y'all. That's all I gotta
conversations,
say.
Especially with someone as esteemed as you.
She got
Do you
some
mind
good
if we
thighs.
chat?
It's
We
my
focus
pleasure.
on main story.
No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said,
Looking at
with
Robin
little
actually
time
really
left,
makes me want to cosplay her now.
please, forgive me for being
But
blunt.
no, I need to control
Is
myself.
that why you came to Penacony?
I have so many cosplays. I need to take a break
Yeah.
and like actually
I
start
was
making
part of a
content on the
war,
cosplays I do
and
have.
while
Because
escaping
I have quite a
from
few that I
Sakozi
haven't even
mothership,
shown or
I got
talked about.
exposed to
So
some
I need to
radioactive
keep
material.
it pushing.
And then, all my comrades died. My hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone.
Aww.
That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
Aww.
How heart-wrenching.
That's so sad.
I hope the family has been able to help you.
They have. and I'm truly grateful for that.
Hi,
They
Auntie. Welcome,
provided me
welcome
with a
to
comfortable
stream.
room,
How are
most
you?
advanced life support
How's
devices in the
everyone's
cosmos, and a stellar
Tuesday?
team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me
Aw.
in the hotel room.
Do it,
True
cosplay.
Huh?
Robin reminds me
I
of
hope you never have to witness it.
Elira Pandora in head design.
You'll be living forever in this dreamscape.
Hello, Seru. Welcome, welcome to stream.
Just being able to live at all
How are
is good enough
ya?
for me.
My name is Pandaku.
Whether
I
it's in
am
this
an Oni
dreamscape or
VTuber
not,
slash cosplay content creator.
I don't
It
really
sounds
have
like
much
you
say in
like
the matter.
you fell from
I
heaven
know
or
that we've
something.
gone
You got
apart,
plopped down here with
and my
us.
life
Welcome,
could end
welcome.
any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise. And I'll treasure every moment I spend here.
Oh, poor old man. That's a sad
How I
story.
envy those everlasting things.
The start of the isekai journey, exactly,
Romance story.
Hilos. I don't know
It's
if anything I fell from China. Oh!
Fortunately, this sweet dream
Panda
is
was
some
on about my
trifle
thighs.
harder
I
to
set
hold
myself
on
in a
to.
nun pit, and she
The
was like,
rest of his
"Oh
life.
my, I
That's
do like
precisely why
thighs.
this
I
sweet
do.
dream in Penacony
Booty
exists.
and thighs,
However, even
and
the sweet
boobas,
dream has its
obviously.
limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
Spectre, what's that emote for? What you doing? Hello, Asmi. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to stream. My name is Pandaku. I am an Oni VTuber slash cosplay content creator. We're doing 2.20 Honkai Star Rail right now. We use thighs as pillars. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Say, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Where are we going? This way. Oh, my bad.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady. Wait, is that me?
Hey, what is it, the Spider-Man meme where they all point at us, point at each other? That's what this is giving right now.
Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled masked fool received an invitation too. That
It's
must be
Sparkle.
right. Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles.
Didn't you give people things to press? I'm about to get
That
crazy.
was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me?
Oh?
You think I have no idea what you're planning?
Oh? You
I
see
don't
she
care
blinked?
what you're thinking,
She blinked like
chickenwing
this.
boy. But I'm
That's
pretty
crazy.
sure lovely Robin
Hi,
will
Cal.
help you here
Welcome,
on the
welcome.
stage. After all,
She is
you're
such a
well
good
aware
VA.
of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Jesus, I'm yawning too
Stop
much.
it.
What's the rush, chicken wing boy?
Oh,
Did I get to you?
I need this
Our
ship.
paradise
Hold
is
up.
none of your
Does this
concern,
ship
Master.
exist, y'all? Hold on.
Leave now. the family
Sparkle
won't tolerate
X
you.
Sunday. Let me know.
All right, all right.
How big?
I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe
Don't
those
make me
living
put
in
you on
dreams
my
can
hit
escape
list.
Pain and
Don't
find
make me
true
do it.
happiness?
Don't make me do it, Kill.
Well, I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last two
KFC,
gifts for
son.
both of you.
KFC,
And
son.
don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds.
Oh, by the way, Panday, do you like
Remember
Wuthering
to
Waves
hasten
more or
into
Honkai
motion.
Star Rail more?
And it'll be thrilling.
It's pretty hard to say
Bang!
because the storyline in Honkai is
I
a
heard
lot
Raven
better than
calling in
Wuwa.
the distance.
But Wuwa's combat is everything for me.
It seems the Dream Master
So,
will
I don't
arrive
know.
soon.
I would say I still like Honkai better than Wuwa. But it's probably because I've gotten so far. And there isn't too much of Wuwa yet. In terms of gameplay.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts.
Scar will have a talk with you
Seems
about
like
that
a lot has
answer.
changed during my absence.
Don't do that.
What exactly happened?
Don't do that. Don't do
Someone
that to
has
me.
To stay awake even in this.
Don't
sleeping
have me
demon.
thinking like that. Absolutely not.
Someone doesn't have to be
Absolutely not.
you or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much. on
Scar's
your shoulders,
mine.
brother. The paradise in our dreams.
Robin looking kinda,
It shouldn't be
ain't
like
she?
this.
Ain't she?
Nakoni is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the
My only
worries
thing
and
with
pain
Starro
of
was that I wasn't a
reality.
huge fan of the combat
Or
in it.
bring
I like the
true
open
happiness.
combat in Genshin and Wuwa. That makes
It only
sense.
offers
I
an
was a little
escape
turned
from
off at
reality.
first by it, but I think because the game is
Nothing
so smooth,
Remember the old man? we met
I
earlier?
was able to overlook
Without
it,
this
along
dream,
with the fact
He
that
might have completely lost
the
himself.
devs for this game are
That
very
might be
kind
true, but even
and generous
without
versus
Hanakami,
Genshin Impact, that
you
I've been
could've
able to
chosen
really
another
enjoy
path.
it. And the storyline's
As
really
far as
good,
I
so
know,
that really
the
keeps pulls me
intelligentsia
in.
guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now
I get
he's
turned off
receiving
so much by
hospice
people
care in a
that
comatose
no
state,
problem playing it.
and his fate
Are you talking about Honkai Star Rail?
is Penacony granting these people a future.
Who is the Astral Express crew who
Or
has
is
a
it
hard
taking
time
away from
breathing?
them?
Dan Lung.
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds.
I'm not.
People
I had to
mistakenly
bite my
believe that
tongue not to
flight
laugh.
is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing
That's
to
a
their
nice
death.
dad joke.
Do you remember how we took in
Boomer?
that little Charmony
Hi,
dove
Straw
when we were
Slime. How
young?
are you?
Yeah,
Welcome to
it.
stream.
provided food and water, groomed its feathers, and later,
If her first name is
when I
Robin, then
decided
is
to
her last
leave
name the
Penacony,
bank?
I opened the cage and set it free.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
On
I
that
had
note,
surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason.
I wasn't paying
Despite that
attention.
unfortunate outcome,
I guess that went well.
I still believe
I'm
it was the
cringing.
right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages.
Straw Slime,
They
please.
belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
Yeah, Roland's been out, right?
But here's the
Roland's been
thing.
playable.
If there
What
are
you mean?
birds in this world that can never fly,
I made you laugh. You did make me
really
laugh.
assert that
But
they
I still
belong in the
cringe.
sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
I think it's just
Let's take the
follow.
Astral Express
You're
as an
following because you
example.
won?
The nameless
Listen,
made
you're
tremendous
not always gonna
efforts
give
to
me.
bridge worlds
I'm just
Gaining
sleep
fame
deprived right
across the
now and
universe.
dying from my period. That's it.
However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey.
And you mean my hubby, right?
That's
My.
because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the
Oh, I love
capabilities
man.
of
I
ordinary
love that man.
humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails,
You know
an
who else?
abandoned express,
To
and
him.
even a fallen eon?
That's just.
I'm sorry. This is a
sophistry.
very. This is a very.
If that were true,
This
then
is
only
very
the
serious.
powerful
I'm
would have
sorry.
the right
I'm
to
sorry.
determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's
sorry.
exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their
Oh
heroic
Lord, he
deeds,
good.
the majority of ordinary
Oh Lord, he
people
coming.
will never become heroes in their lifetime. Some are born weak and vulnerable.
If I can't have
Some
my
find
husband
themselves
Scar,
trapped
then
in
I'll take
unfortunate
Pandan. You're gonna have to
circumstances.
take both of us.
Some
Just Ace
fall
Dog.
victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival,
Serious.
everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly
What is
diminished by
happening?
external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if they're
She better
suffering
not
were
let
our
them
own.
dogs out. Probably look like
That's what
Frito
the
Lay
oaths of
corn
harmony
chips.
have always taught us.
While the harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong.
You like both?
And the weak will always
Sheesh.
be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality.
That's crazy, Miss Ace Dog.
As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
People often forget
He
that
didn't have to breathe into the
when
mic
first
like that.
bird took flight,
That's what I'm gonna
the
say.
entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Oh my gosh! Hello, Ethan. Thank you so much for the follow. Please tell me you did not just hear me barking. Listen, listen. Like sometimes the feeling just comes and I just do it. You know. I don't know what's been happening. I've been distracted.
Then
Chat, you said no distractions. Look what you're doing. I'm being distracted.
You have a wish of your own, brother?
Don't worry, I didn't hear
Of
anything.
course I
Good,
do.
good.
It's just that
Ayato and Sunday can peg or
getting
control me
through
all they
is
want as
your
long as they
wish
give me their
and
sisters.
everyone else's.
Bruh.
I long.
You're right.
for a
Ayato
true
and Sunday give the
paradise
same vibes.
where everyone can find
Only
peace.
I feel like Sunday's a little bit more evil though. Ayato is more like kind
Build a
and.
stage there.
I read the
Invite
spicy
everyone
fanfics
to
of
our
Ayato,
performance.
alright? I went down that
All their wishes
Ayato
come true
tunnel
through the
before.
power of the harmonious choir.
I almost said something else. I had to stop myself because I was like,
It's
whoa.
a deal then.
You gotta say things in your head before you say them out loud sometimes.
It's a deal. But how can I be?
Sir, I can give you a 500-word essay on why I wouldn't want to Spanish pandas on, and sir, I would be canceled on that. You might be canceled on that.
Maybe.
He's
you'll have to
Sunday?
become a
Yeah, he's
star
Sunday.
first.
He said maybe. I thought he said baby. I was about to fall out of my chair. Sunday locks you in the cage.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
That's
Yes.
right.
And now,
That's why he put me in the
It's
cage.
up
He's like,
to
he
us to
barking too
forge
much.
ahead.
Since he's already
Bro.
carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt.
It's good to have determination.
Yeah, that's Kira on Discord,
Path
Miss
Mateo
Aesop.
left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers, and in numbers comes strength.
It's Tuesday, actually.
So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper hand. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than
I can only shake my head at Miss Aesop at this point. At this point, my head's gonna fall off because I keep shaking my head. Hi, Charms. Welcome to the stream. Please ignore the chat, or if you hear me barking at Sunday, okay? I promise this doesn't happen every stream. It's just a little while today. It's just a little while today.
They're bound to retaliate.
That's not a word, that's a line.
And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
Oh my gosh, you're getting crazy right now.
As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with
I
words
very
or
much love
otherwise,
you, of
we
course,
have a
of
chance
course.
at gaining the upper hand.
Just
The
today, huh?
problem
Just today.
On the eve of the Charmony
Just
Festival
today.
opening,
Right, guys? I only
going
do
to
this
get
today.
close to
Like,
the
we don't
pier.
do it often, guys. Like,
Family
I don't,
security will be
I'm
airtight.
not like that,
And if we
okay?
brute
I'm not
force
like
it-
that. I'm like completely normal, you know?
even if we succeed, it's too risky.
She lied. No, I'm not.
Hmm.
Today is like every day doing
No one's gonna say
bigga booba
anything?
unga boonga mode.
Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
Ew. 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 Excuse you, Warren. I'm about to get tight. Excuse you. Hold on a second. You did not just ew my red flag Sunday. Nah. That man made me go, okay? Keep your hating Sunday to yourself. That man is beautiful and he a red flag. Okay? Okay? We like a little spicy here. It's not my fault you can't handle spice. I'm joking. But if you can't handle red flags, you can't handle spice. You know, like. Yeah, that was definitely Himiko's screen time.
Why are you speaking like the general of the Law Fu? So I heard that
My
before
red
the
flag is very
Charmony Festival
telling.
begins, there'll be a pageant to
Too
kick off
much
the
chip on your
festival.
chip.
It's called the,
The master
Soul
stroke.
Glad TM Festivity Auditions, or something.
I
And it's
mean,
going to be held in the
I
Mountain
didn't
of
fix
Sports
it.
Sand.
Was I supposed to fix it?
As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able
sorry,
to attain
no, I
the
didn't
title
fix
of
it.
Festive Superstar, and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important.
He is not a red
What's
flag. He is a
crucial
red
is that we
wing.
can enter the Grand Theater before
A
the
red
audience
chicken wing. A
arrives.
spicy chicken wing.
So, how do we go about participating?
I think
in these
being able to
festivity
differentiate red
auditions?
flags and dead flags is a pretty important skill, man.
I've
Exactly,
already
Ethan.
procured
He's a
special
red flag,
invite
not a
tickets
death
from Miss
flag, alright?
Robin's fan club.
Alright?
To
You
tell
know who
the
is a death
truth,
flag?
I've been
Shigaraki.
preparing
Do
to
I
join
still like
the
him?
auditions
Kind of.
all along,
Kind of. Just a little
but
bit.
Now it looks like
He just
even
like, that
if
man
I
is dry. He could not
through,
touch me.
I probably
I
still
am
won't have the chance to
lotioned
shake
up.
Miss
He could not
Robin's
touch me. He
hand.
gonna take all the moisture out of
So
my
they're
skin.
still running
Absolutely
this
not.
thing, huh? It was originally
I don't
just
see
a
green flags because I'm
publicity
colorblind.
stunt
Facts.
set up by Mikhail
Facts,
to
Kel.
drum up attention.
Big facts. No true words have been
Looks
said.
like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow
The red
Marcus'
flag leads to
plan.
the dead flag.
Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining
No,
us?
I don't think so.
I'm
I don't think so.
afraid
I call
won't
cap.
have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed
Yes.
my
I love it
final
when my
mission.
romantic interests yeet me from the
Whether
land of the
Penacony
living.
can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
First of all, my
Should we ever
favorite
cross
one
paths
from
again?
Jujutsu Kaisen
I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right.
is Gojo.
I'll have to add to that
I have to
data
really
bank
think
of
about it.
yours
It is
you've got on the
Gojo.
Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy, As long as the Astral
I'm
Express
calling the
and
pound,
Starlight
that's all I
Hunter's
say.
objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already
Go,
come this far
Joe.
together.
Oh,
To join
I'm
you
fighting
for
all
the
of y'all when I
rest
meet
of
you.
the Coney.
It's gonna be a ring.
I'm pleased.
You
that
better
we
get
can
them
finally
boxing
fight
gloves
shoulder
ready.
to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
Them boxing gloves ready.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Gojo's alright. Y'all wild. Nah. Sounds like an easy win. I played dirty. Who said it was gonna be fair? What is a Coomer basement? What is that? I've heard people use the word Coomer, but I don't know what that means. Is that like boomer?
Oh, wow, they've really outdone
What is this?
Oh, I'm starting to get excited.
Wait, what is this? Is this a game show that we're joining? And again, I don't really like any of the JJK cast, to be honest. Not even, I mean, at this point, she's kind of a pedo, so I guess not the girl with the braid. Alright, where's how many hats?
Is he talking about us?
Yes, you! There's no doubt about it. I see you have all the potential of a superstar in you.
I forgot she existed. Who, March?
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Why is she
As
talking
the last
like
group
that?
of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
You haven't watched JJK yet? It's pretty good.
Would you be open to a brief
I like
exclusive
Mei Mei.
interview with us? It'll be
Is the
quick.
only one with a big pair of really notorious traits, personality and boobs. She's also kind of a pedo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sunday is abysmal. I mean, it's the only day of the week I can't stand. Really? I think Sunday is really relaxing.
Magnificent.
The braid girl. Yeah, the braid girl. Mei
And
Mei.
his hard as steel. Brother Lance Focus is
I
stubborn
think that's her
as a
name,
heel.
right?
We don't all have to be winners. But if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
People are pouring in.
Yeah, Mei Mei is
Feels like
incest.
all
Exactly.
sorts of
Exactly.
showing up.
What is that? Her brother? Her cousin? That was her brother. That was crazy. That scene was crazy. I was like,
Please, make way. Make way.
Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the soul-glad business empire's founder, Mr. Ideen.
Mr. Ideen.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of Soulglad's factory, Ideen Lena. My four friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the
Are you talking about the
Astral
little
Express,
brother, Kira? The
and
small one?
these are my companions.
He just has a older sister complex. She was just feeding into it.
Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral
The
Express is
jiggle
so
panda.
well
Oh,
known,
sorry, I forgot I
the family
jiggle.
won't dare to make any rash moves.
Hello, everyone. I'm the galactic base baller. And cheese. Say cheese. I'm gonna annoy the hell out of her.
Don't expose my net handle to everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures.
Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My four friends, come with me.
Jiggle more. I think Yuta, Nanami, Gojo, and Geto are probably the best of the bunch. His name is literally Wee Wee, I think. Is it really Wee Wee? What the heck? Rest of the cast I don't find too memorable. Sukuna? what about that red flag? That walking red flag that I do love sometimes. The music's pretty lit, I'm not gonna front. Don't like Yuji though.
This place is buzzing.
Understandable.
That's right. This venue is a miniature representation of that time known as the era filled with boundless possibilities.
I left the safe zone.
Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make your dreams a blast.
That was so cheesy.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established.
Oh, I do like
I was
Utah.
still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life. Once, during a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create the Soul Glad that we all know and love today. The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I miss
He's
those
one of the
days
few
and the
whose design actually kind of fits his character. I love Yuta's entire character's power and how he acts. Yeah, I do like Yuta. I like his character more when he came back from Africa.
And emerge as the next superstars of Penacony. Now then,
Because his
is there
confidence was
anything
there,
you'd
and I was
to
like,
say
ah,
before the
I love
competition
that.
officially
Let's
begins?
go. Nah, we win.
That's the trailblazing spirit. How about you, Miss March?
Yeah, it's nice to see his growth.
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th adventure, where I'm going to break the speedrun world record!
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging.
Should Yuta be the main character or
That's Miss
Yuji?
March 7th for you.
If it was
How
a different
about Miss
type,
Firefly?
I think it would be Yuta, but
By the end
it's Yuji since he's the one who has Sukuna.
everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
Ah, a wonderful wish. Miss Himiko, what
Are you annoying?
expecting
No.
from your team?
I don't find you annoying.
Safety first, everyone.
Simple words, but
Yuji is
full of
boring.
force.
I like
Waiting for you
Yuji.
are 3 stages,
Y'all bugging.
each connected to that era.
Y'all
The
bugging.
first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, with unique challenges on each route.
Is this a game where they turn into water if they die?
In the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has
I think only
defended
one
the
person did
title
that,
to
and that was
this
Firefly, but
very
she's still
day.
alive. She's not actually
A
dead.
beloved contender whose
So I don't
noble
think they turn
virtues
into
are
water when they die.
unrivaled.
No, you're thinking of...
Those
No, I don't
are
know.
the rules. Simple. Everyone clear? Now,
No. It's just sometimes you read a lot.
the
I'm trying to
33rd
focus at the same
Sports
time.
Stand
I'm not
Festival
reading
of the
everybody's message
20th season,
out loud.
Sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice. March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long.
I was gonna
and
say,
aren't
I'll
overly
travel with my
familiar.
girlfriend.
It'd probably be better if the 2 of you paired up.
Fine by me. Let's do it.
I was gonna say you'll need a lot of charge so you can still carry the
I don't have a
team.
problem with that.
Yeah, I know, Miss Asad. No, I see you. You're fine. Trust. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this. Say what now? I get to pair up with Firefly and there's no catch?
We'll split into the assigned groups then.
I like how they
Let's
just
not
ignore me
waste
when
time.
I say something smart. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Castle. Is this timed? Oh my god. thought it was time for a second. Thank you so much for the hydrates. Alright. Alright, sir, what are we doing?
Welcome to the first stage of Soul
I
Glad
did. I was saying something
Enterprises'
smart in the game.
33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th
This man is
season.
too happy.
Dream Play Fantasia.
Thank you so much for the posture check. Alright, let me
Between two
uncashew myself.
School of Acting or School of Action. In the School of Acting Challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action Challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end. Now, make your choice.
Let's fight. What the hell? Click the button on the tracks and select the challenge arena to go to. There we go. Alright, no problem, Kira. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you.
Please make your way to the stage and vanquish those
Aesop is my wonderful mod.
your dazzling fighting techniques. The title of Penacony's next big action star awaits you.
Competitors, allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you.
Okay.
There are a total of 3 stages up ahead, each with their own challenges. The enemies you will contend against are antagonists from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams. Defeat them swiftly and decisively to set a new record. It's worth mentioning that the fastest time of this stage was
Did you happen to get Yinlin Helos?
red hair. Astoundingly,
I don't know if you
he
saw.
overcame all
I
enemies across
have
the 3
Yinlin
stages
with
in
her
only
weapon.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Time is of the essence. Let's make this quick.
I'm going to assume it was a joke, Aesop. Can I stand on this? Oh. Not yet, I need more currency. Got you. We're going up here. This is actually a little cute fun thing that they have here.
Contestants, you are about to confront the monsters of the primordial dreamscape.
I think we definitely fought
During
them
this
before.
Period, Penacony was nothing but a barren wasteland. The dreamscape was fraught with strife and disorder, with memory zone memes running rampant. As dream chasers who've come to Penacony, defeating them is your first step towards success.
Boom. Boom. Hey, that's what I sound like. When I see Sunday.
Bloom. The dead return!
Yeah, get him! Damn, why y'all all coming for me?
Your end approaches.
Later.
Damn, they got hit hard. What the hell?
Too little. Failed to send you.
Nice. 20K?
Stars, give these trailblazers your
I don't think I've ever hit 20K before.
Savor it for
Okay, you didn't need to be extra like that, Blade.
Receive divinity.
There we go.
My soul clan!
What the heck?
Pretty simple. I just hope these tests don't take too long.
Sorry. It's his voice. Him talking just threw me out. Alright, let's see. Next. I think I want to change my team here. Hold on. Bro, I'm not ready for a 2.3. Bro, I'm not even done with 2.2. I should go
It
back to
isn't wise to
Genuine.
put down the hammer and take up the sword.
I would like them to be together.
Break the enemy's strategy, Genuine. That's what you always did best.
I just, I love to have Amelie and Sayu together, you know? Are they my strongest characters? I don't even know who my strongest characters are. 1900, 1600, 1400, 1800. Oh, he's crazy. 2K, 2100. Okay. 1800. Bailu, what the heck? Since when? The heck? That's crazy. Ruan May and Firefly coming out together. Oh, right. I'm still trying to decide if I should go for Firefly or wait for Jade. That's what I'm having a hard time deciding.
Congratulations on becoming the first group of Dream Chasers! Answering the call from the Watchmaker, you are disappointed to learn that Penacony isn't paved with gold. Resigned to your current plight, you start from the hierarchical dredges, biding your time for a chance at success. Just as you're about to give up, a downpour sparks a business idea. You enter the umbrella business! But just as things are looking up,
Umbrella.
you encounter a competitor. Defeat them and emerge victorious from this trade war.
Monkey.
He's our opponent. So glad.
Because this is So Glad Enterprises' 33rd festivity auditions of the 20th season.
Oh, they're trying to beat us.
Isn't this just product placement?
To safeguard the integrity of Soul Glad, I
Bruh.
will soar high into the sky and become its shiniest star.
Excuse me. You're in the effing way, bro, really.
The dead return!
In lunar flame.
Bro.
Try harder. Trust. Blade of moonlight.
16K, nice. Oh, you need to heal her. I was about to say. The dynamic is too good. I need Firefly.
Show no mercy.
That is true. I haven't seen any leaks, so I don't really know how she's gonna be, but we'll see. If I really like Firefly's gameplay, I may just pull for Firefly.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nice.
The dead return! Here is thunder.
He took me out!
Flame. Blade of moonlight.
Nothing major. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
I'm so shocked. No, we gotta win this.
The dead return!
Let's say heal yourself.
Repay.
Took you out to dinner. Yeah, right. I think Asta's okay. I don't think she's okay.
I underestimated you.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
I didn't know. I don't know what elements. I didn't know what elements they were weak to. You can't just let that slide. I'm not letting it slide. Get him. You better get him. He out here killed Asta.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Say no. It's not my fault. Oh, almost took her out too. Let's go, Jingliu. Get him. There we go. Thank you.
The world kisses me with pain, and I
don't like this.
with soul glad in return. Whoosh!
Not whoosh. I'm not gonna probably. That's kind of hard. Can I heal myself? I'm changing teams. I'm changing teams. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, Luoka. Where am I going? This way. Which one heals more? Okay. Alright, we're good. I think the Rex is next. I wish I knew what their weakness was. What's the weakness? Do y'all remember? Got the team on life support, Lord. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Let's jump in here. Let's just do it.
Congratulations to our 2 dream chasers for establishing yourselves as budding stars.
Fire,
in
wind,
Pentaconia.
electro.
However,
Fire? Okay,
now you
well.
face a competitor selling at low prices, pushing you to the brink of bankruptcy.
Oh, this sounds personal.
No matter how lengthy the battle, you always persevere.
This sounds
Topple
personal.
This powerful opponent, and the tides will turn, paving a way to success.
None will take my soul glide away from me. I will use the transmutation arcanum to turn into a dinosaur.
Alright.
Oh, dinosaur! Devour my
Give us
enemy.
ASAP.
Grab a bottle of soul glad and make your dreams a blast.
Grah.
Soon to be departed.
What the heck is this music?
An endless lifespan is just a...
Conflict is pitiless.
Most aggressive and threatening roar I've ever heard. Panting, terrify me. I'm pretty terrifying. I am an Oni, you know. I'm pretty terrifying, if I don't say so myself.
Lend me your strength.
Fear me. Ah. Did you hear that? I am fearing, ma'am. You tell, please tell me you're hearing that.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Now she fighting dinos.
To guard and defend.
Please don't hurt my family. You are as terrifying as Ito. Not terrifying. I'm very terrifying.
No
Listen,
mercy.
I get mad. I could be like,
Lend me your strength.
I could be like, Yai Miko, you know? Easy win. Easy win.
Here is thunder.
You're like, yeah, Miko? You don't have to cap like that.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Lend me your strength.
Here is thunder.
I'm really dead. That's the sound that they make. I'm really dead.
Mustn't fall.
The only thing I fear more than bringing home a B in math is panic. Oh my god. Hello, fellow Asian. You understand? I'm gonna have trouble falling asleep tonight.
Conflict is pitiless.
Did you?
The body withers, but the soul.
But their voice is this. Okay.
You truly are a beast, more than I can ever be.
That should do it. Okay. Let's go. Mr. Yang is waiting for us. Isn't this fight way off from the actual storyline?
Transforming into a dinosaur isn't imaginative enough for you? This is the sort of magic only seen on Penacony. Anyway, let's get back on track. Where were we? Oh, that's right. After an extended battle, you finally emerged victorious! But the companion who journeyed to Penacony with you chose to leave, having lost all hope. In the years that followed, you encountered each other once more on the prosperous streets of Penacony, but dared not call out to one another. Perhaps akin to the lingering regret of every dream chaser. Ah, well done! You brought to life the thrilling action scenes from Once Upon a Time in Dreams.
Okay.
Your fighting skills.
Looks like we won.
Man was so into
Let's hurry
that.
up and get to the next stage.
The next stage, that's not it?
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage, but more importantly, are you having fun? Fun is more important than success. Look at the time! You finished much faster than that red-haired contestant did.
Are all these NPCs being held at gunpoint? Doesn't it sound like they are?
Who is that exactly?
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test first. Welcome to the second stage of the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival in the 20th season, sponsored
Bro,
by
that is
Soulglad
so
Enterprises.
long.
Gunfire time! You have the option to choose gunfire.
Oh boy, I'm just saying, good luck at the finale. Oh my god, is it hard?
Time where you'll face Clucky's trouble.
There was a time where I couldn't move on because my characters were too weak,
Make your
bro.
choice.
The boing. The boing. It's like playing marbles on stream. With a certain message combo. Oh. Gunfire trial. The time trial. Gunfire, I guess?
Dear friends, welcome to the enchanting universe created by the Watchmaker.
I hope this one's not too hard.
Dubious yet ever charming character from the animated Clocky series, Hanu!
Hanu!
It is said that these cartoon characters were inspired by the Watchmaker's own experiences. According to research by Clocky scholars, the original Hanu of reality shared a deep friendship with the Watchmaker, akin to comrades in arms. Enter into the world of Hanu via the TV by the entrance and partake in an enchanting and suspenseful story with him. Good luck in there.
If it's a gunfire trial, we should be able to settle this with a fight, right? I hope this won't waste too much of our time.
Hey, we got it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Are we?
Very good. In this Hanu's adventure episode, Boss Stone has gathered his battleships for an assault on Dreamville. Buzzfly, Cousin Wolf, and Bombhead are all raring to go. The brave Hanu must thwart their advance and protect his home. Alas, Hanu presently is ill-equipped to fend off the malevolent mischief makers, which is why he is preparing to seek out the Puzzle Gentleman's aid. Go forth and speak to him.
$15K? Oh, let's go. Is that something right there? No.
Oh, brave Hanu. You look like you could really use some help. Long time no see, Hanu. You look pretty stressed out. How about an intense and thrilling game of Dream Jigsaw to blow off some steam? Oh my! Are you telling me that Boss Stone has rallied the
Am I supposed to act like him?
seize Dreamville? What a dreadful twist of fate! Listen closely, Hanu. I'm aware you're in need of a suitable weapon. And I also know there's one just upstairs. But you know what? You'll have to play an exhilarating round of Dream Jigsaw first. No jigsaw, no moving forward.
All right. Perfection. Perfectional.
Now scurry along, Hanu, but tread carefully. Two ne'er-do-wells are also eyeing
Ne'er-do-wells.
those jigsaw pieces. Either outsmart them with the quick knockout, or ensure they don't catch you in the act.
Yeah, no problem. Good luck, Sari, on your pulls, and that's hell of a lot of pulls. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Best of luck, Hanu.
Let's stay alert and make sure those monsters don't spot us. Look up there! If we can push that thing down, do you think that would do the trick?
Ooh. Oh. How am I supposed to get up there? I need to get to that thing, to that rocket. I gotta wait. Oh my gosh. Woo!
jigsaw
Ooh, I
pieces.
made it. I made it. I was sorry. I got scared. I was. Wait, are you stuck with Firefly on Hanu? Yeah, Hanu. Hi, Code. Welcome to the stream. Why you always coming here and telling me that I'm sussy? You're the sussy one.
Oh my! The exquisite sensation of
Sussy,
perfect alignment.
sussy, cause you are. I'm not sussy.
Has been quite
I'm not
thoroughly
sussy.
smashed. Hurry now, Hanu. Touch that TV set and transform.
Come here,
back
Panda.
into your
Let me
own
kiss you on
self.
the lips.
Then head upstairs. Your weapon.
Such haphazard instructions.
Where's the panda? There's no panda. There's me, Panda. I answered to both though.
It appears we can't climb.
Damn, why you get so close?
Disconnecting from that thing so suddenly has left me feeling slightly disoriented.
I got you, babe. I carry you. Oh, I thought you're a panda. I'm not a panda. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Is that Hanu?
Oh, it's Hanu. I knew it.
What exactly is he talking about?
It's time for me to make an appearance.
Clucky. Ah, the plot thickens. Help.
Clocky? I can also see him. Is this character part of the show?
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere and can do anything. Like right now, I can be your translator. Tick-tock. Hanu says, battle! We must do battle! The enemy is at our doorstep, and we have no path of retreat for the future.
Okay, I'm chilled. I'm back full time. I would love to hug Miss ASAP.
Right now.
So they just
Are you trying to do the? Are you trying to do the hug? The hug? The streamer hug? Like the streamer hug I've done on stream before? That type of hug? Is that what you're asking for? Is that what you're asking for? Streamer hug? Yes. I don't think you guys... Do I even want to know? Huh? Alright. Since a lot of you don't know what the streamer hug is, I'm going to show you. It's a little wild, I'll be honest, because I'm taking full advantage of this model. Because I would very much enjoy this myself. So, that's why we do it. This is why we do it. We're not sus, alright? This is just the job, alright? May Miss Ace thought the rest as her hand got stabbed from the head. Alright. I'm gonna get a little close and personal, alright? I'm gonna get a little close and personal, just a little bit. So, the huggy hug is where I am at this position as I am about to hug you, okay? And I can't really bring my arms up like that, but I could wave. So I'm gonna wave and hug you at the same time and move around. That is the streamer hug. That is Pandy's streamer hug, you know? So Pandy's streamer hug. Ah! And now that is enough cringe. That is enough cringe for one day. That is enough cringe for one day. The titty hug. We gotta make it. You gotta make it sound more classy, Code. Like that's not. It's called Panday Streamer Hug. Okay. Okay. I can't breathe, ma'am. Ethan. I'm dead. Y'all are funny. Y'all are wild. Wild. I didn't raise you like this.
Sheesh. Logic in this plot and dialogue is really being pushed to its limits.
I know, Firefly. It's crazy. We're going here.
Here we go again.
It's morphin' time.
I am gradually getting used to this. Huh. Who knows? I might even be able to perform some high-level moves with Hanu.
Oh, did someone say high-level movies just now? That's right, pal. The upcoming script is just exploding with all sorts of high-level shenanigans.
Your waving arms hit a 703. Come on.
Suddenly, he hears heavy footsteps.
I don't think those were just my arms.
The mischief makers have broken into his home. But brave Hanu won't
Oh,
go
bro.
He instantly sprints for the storage room.
Miss Aesop!
Showdown against the baddies.
But we still don't have any weapons in hand.
Bump, 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 ba-da,
Hanu's
da-da,
favorite
da.
bazooka just so happens to be in that storage room. So get a move on.
Love you too, Miss Aesop. Her waving arms into a slap.
Coincidentally convenient plot twist.
That is true.
Even more
Pachow.
awesome, the organizers allowed me
I
to
mean,
wear
hold
armor.
on. I didn't do that right. A pachow. A pachow. All right, where are we going? We go back out here. I keep forgetting how to run because in other places I had to click shift, but I could just right click to run.
The storage room. It's behind the shelves, right? He wasn't lying. There's actually a bazooka here.
Does he not move? I want to make sure they don't actually move. They might not even see me. Oh!
Now we should have a way of dealing with those baddies. This thing feels just like the soaring locust too.
Wow, one hit? Really? What is this? Am I supposed to hit this too? Oh, shoot.
Careful. It looks like we've got more company. Get ready to fire!
Nice. Oh no! I went out of my hiding spot! Oh, bro.
Here we go again.
Nice.
That should be all of them, right?
Oh my god, I thought there was gonna be more. I was about to say, what the heck?
Everyone, the stage is complete. Quickly, head through the TV.
Move out my way, heifers. Do 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 do
Well, that's
do
that.
do.
But it is gonna be hard to let go of this bazooka.
Firefly? Well,
Never mind.
it's alright. I like the bazooka too.
Let's hurry over to the next stage.
Oh, it's time for my medicine. These damn child locks be getting me. Frick. Come on.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of
Jesus.
worthless strife.
Me? Was I singing? I did my singing, or are you talking about my talking, Miss Aesop? Grand Duke ceremonial boots. Oh, talking? Oh, I just came from there. Let's go like this. First of all, we can't even go up the stairs. I'm guessing I can't. Oh, I can't open these doors. There we go. Woo!
Congratulations to both of you. Oh, you've overcome all obstacles and proven yourselves. But unfortunately, there is only one who can be
unfortunately,
superstar. In the final stage, you will face the defending champion. If you fail, you will lose the opportunity to become the festive superstar. Welcome to the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival's third stage in the 20th season, sponsored by
so glad TM.
Showdown.
So glad TM. Did they really trademark that? Actually? Is So Glad actually trademarked by Hoyo? I'm dead. I'm dead if it is. I remember falling asleep to Candace's voice a few streams ago. Oh yeah. Which I thought I was definitely yelling around that time, but I couldn't not have been. You didn't fall asleep during the impromptu kind of ASMR stream? Let's see, what is this? Showdown Arena 2. I like the purple. Chino. Oh no, because that made me stay awake. Heal me. I don't really need healing, but heal me.
I think I just saw someone. Someone extraordinary.
Hey, is that Argentine? Hey, what up? We fighting you? We fighting? Why is he not voiced?
Are you a knight of beauty?
So the red hair contestant was you all along. For some odd reason, you can pass this. What do you mean? I'm busy saving the world. Can you make way? What a righteous act of beauty. Alright, let's fight. Oh.
Bear witness to
Soon to be
He kind of hit hard. What the hell?
Conflict is pitiless.
I think it's bottom middle. Oh, I definitely missed that.
Lend me your strength.
Here is thunder. Let duel commence. Put forth all your might. Bloom.
A barrier. Get out of here.
Blade of moonlight.
rise to the challenge.
Nice. Nice. Oh, I get a barrier.
Conflict is pitiless.
This battle is unavoidable.
The dead
Hi. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank God you missed earlier. We're acting a little wild here. He hits way too hard for me. He hits mad hard. Like, what the heck? I have no ice units or fire DPS. It's such a struggle.
Moment in the battle.
My only fighting ice unit is Jing Liu. I don't think I have a fire DPS at the moment either. Literally the only one I have is ice. I just have a healer, guys. That's why.
Lend me your strength.
Ready for death.
We've entered the storm.
We've entered the
To
storm.
guard and defend.
I'm just so wild and just get myself together. Nice. Let's go.
In lunar flame.
Is that it?
Is that it? That was crazy. You tell him. You tell him.
Show no mercy.
Nowhere to run.
Bear witness to
Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
Focus on Jing Liu for now. Since she's the only element that does a lot of damage.
Stand down.
Nice.
Blade of moonlight.
Take him out.
rise to the challenge.
I'll see you off.
Rise to the challenge.
I underestimated you.
Lend me your strength.
Ready for death.
2%. There we go. Phase 2.
All will be revealed.
Phase 2. Bro.
Fighting a jet.
Oh, he about to hit hard as hell. Oh, he about to one-shot me. I can feel it.
Here is thunder.
Rise to confess.
Oh no, he did. Oh.
Receive divinity.
Oh.
We've entered the storm.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We
To
can.
guard and defend.
We can heal.
Them.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The
Dead return.
Debuffed. You saw that?
chose the wrong enemy.
Okay, let's heal somebody.
Save it for your own
You'll
skin.
pay for this.
I underestimated you.
Kill me.
Let duel commence.
Put forth all
Oh.
Tedious.
Oh my God, I thought I was dead.
Blade of moonlight.
Yeah, get him.
Follow my charge.
Take it out.
Show no mercy.
Break that barrier.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Ready for death.
The flesh wound.
Did he
All
say
will
flesh
be
wound?
revealed.
You let Argentina have his way like this? Nah, I'm beating him. Look at that. What you talking about?
Flame.
He getting fought.
I'll see you off.
Yeah, but that's gonna take too long. This ASOT.
You're fighting a jet.
There's no time to lose.
I just aim for all of them. If I can. Woo!
Let's settle this.
He frozen!
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
You thought you were gonna win this?
Lend me your strength.
They'll kill me. We've entered the storm.
We've entered the
To guard
storm.
and defend. Crush them.
Bloom.
Woo!
Repay. Put forth all your might.
Oh, he yields. You yield, huh? I was about to say there better not be no phase 3.
Blade of
Get him! Oh, I thought we were still going. Did you hear me? I was like, get him! That's crazy. Why didn't they freaking give him voice lines?
I don't have much time.
That's so weird. I wonder why
Allow
they
us
did
to meet
that.
again. Night of Beauty.
Hmm.
In that case, let's make our way to the end. Penacony's really thronging with talent. I hope we make it in time.
We did pretty good. If you avoid the fight, you get 20 gems. You tell me now. I wasn't really trying to avoid the fight, to be honest. I wanted to fight him. Gain some experience. Content. Ka-ching. There we go. The Galactic Baseballer. That's literally what they're calling me. I'm dead. There we go.
Congratulations to the both of you on becoming the festive superstars of this year's Charmony Festival. Before entering the Grand Theater, I, on behalf of the organizers, extend my sincere congratulations to you, wishing you joy under their radiance.
Why does he sound so menacing? All I get are sincere congratulations? Where are my stellar jades?
As previously promised, my sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master. We delved into the truth about Penacony and its Stellaron, and have come to a consensus.
He's turning on us. We're gonna have to
Both
fight him.
I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request.
The hell kind of word is that?
Just as expected.
We acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless. Penacony does require change, but not as you propose.
Miss Aesop,
The
you're
planet
wild.
of festivities cannot and will not revert to a place characterized by chaos, disorder, or anarchy. Through your journey of overcoming obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent, common folk living precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence. Ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success. But I would dare ask, if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses, which Penacony would you prefer? A dystopia for the survival of the fittest, or a sweet dream paradise for all?
Oh, I mean, like I see where Sunday is coming from, but at the end of the day, it's called balance. There is no such thing as true paradise. And there can't be such thing as true paradise. There really can't. We're human. This is what happens. I don't know. I feel like he's diving way too into something that can never be. So, I don't know. It's distorted. Because you're not letting people choose either. I don't know. Why are you asking me?
That's not the point. Don't let him mislead you.
Mr. Sunday, even if the members of the Oak family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron, now's not exactly the time to be holding an extensive discourse about Penacony's past and future, is it? The Stellaron issue
There can be
concerns
true
the
paradise
life
for me,
death
and
of
that is
everyone on Penacony. If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins and outs of that meeting.
Hi,
This way,
Cliff.
we'll at least
Welcome
know
to
what
stream.
Wells
How
and
are
Miss
you?
Robin are dealing
Happy
with,
Tuesday.
and the reason why they failed to make our appointment.
Ah, Navigator. That is precisely my intention. With all present, let's begin by discussing the details of that meeting. Let's talk about our tribulations and choices, our ideals and
It looks like he
beliefs,
don't like me. I didn't even do anything
and
wrong
our
with him.
final course of action. The only path to take.
Now, where's your sister in Welt? That is the big question.
You mean to say that for the longest time, there have been scoundrels who would use the charming festival that I have bequeathed to the masses as a tool to realize their ambition?
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Festival begins, the Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of Penacony. And then everyone in their dreams will be unable to awaken.
This is indeed surprising to me. The dreamscape is maintained by the collective effort of the 5 families. If someone were to use the Charmony Festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron, this individual must hold a position of great authority.
Oh!
Do you have any suspects?
I'd like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence?
I would have never thought that this nameless would point the spear at me.
Did you for Boot Hill or saving for Firefly? I'm saving for Jade. I might pull for Firefly. We'll see. I did not pull for Boot Hill. No.
The Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current circumstances are dire and leave no room for meticulous inquiry. We're doing this out of concern for the Dreamscape's safety. So, if you could, please alleviate our concerns.
You tell him, Walt.
Dream Master, it's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. If we're being overly cautious, I will return to the stage to offer tribute in song, just per the arrangement.
Sunday, Robin, I've watched you two grow up and know your dispositions like the back of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their most devout advocates. I already know your resolve. The magnitude of this matter is enormous and cannot be taken lightly. Since Mr. Yang has asked with such earnestness, I will personally respond in kind. If there is a need, the entire Oak family will be mobilized to heed your
Oh, that's quite a promise.
Someday, might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light unto me, and question me in their stead, so that no lies may be
What is this smirk he has?
I will do as you command.
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness, to document the truth, and to proclaim my innocence, so that all slander may be utterly dispelled?
I will do as you command.
May thy will be carried out on earth, just as it is in the heavens.
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Let us begin.
Oh, it's this thing that they did with Aventurine.
Understood.
I feel like that was his plan the whole
Question.
time.
Have you devoted your life to your god, never worshipping other gods?
I'm getting chills.
Naturally.
Do you love your god as you do yourself, always heeding their admonishments?
Naturally.
Have you strayed from the path expected by your god, betraying their name?
Never.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god, coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
Never.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
They have seen your
This is how I picture
have endorsed
Jesus to talk to me.
With this, it can be evident.
His voice would sound just like that.
Just a moment.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
I have another question I hope to have answered. To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Ooh.
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their light. All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony.
Are there people in this universe that don't have a god?
Which other god
You know what I mean?
could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the great one, Shipe?
Perfectly harmonize. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself.
Call him out.
In the distant past, there existed
Speak your
an
truth.
Eon.
Look
With
at him speaking
one
with
flick
his
of the wrist,
chest.
they crafted the laws of the cosmos.
Tell him.
Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky
Talk to
Choir,
him.
spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe.
I'm just in the
Later,
background.
They
Uh-huh.
fell. The route traversed by this eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it.
Yeah.
The chorus that once reverberated across worlds fell silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the hymn of harmony. Though an eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may subtly arise.
Mr. Yang, being overly astute can be a detriment, especially when you find yourself alone and without allies.
Is that a threat?
So this is how it is.
For the sake of our grand cause, Sunday, Please afford these two an opportunity to rest.
What?
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish
Is
for
he
you to know
killing
this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way.
So, this is the true reason I can't sing? The shadow that envelops Penacony is actually...
We were never children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted by Xipe. True bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends the many. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
Unbelievable. To think that there would be remnants of the Order on Penacony.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
That's crazy.
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their fates.
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the Astral Express.
Yeah.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. But we haven't reached that point yet, have we?
I think we have since you attacked
Your
Welch.
efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident to everyone and have been widely observed.
Stop beating around the bush and get to the point. I'm tired of you talking.
Patience is a virtue. However, I won't hold it against you. On the contrary,
I knew he was evil, but I didn't
I'm
think this
here
was
to make
that
my
he was that
intentions
evil.
clear.
If it is the Order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion.
Tell him, Himiko.
You're mistaken, Miss Himiko. They are in very safe hands, and just as the family has always proclaimed, no one can be harmed in the dreamscape, least of all in the beautiful new world belonging to the Order. Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent bloodshed. The strong wield their blades against the weak,
I have a question.
and the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life.
I have a question. So basically, what Sunday is trying to do is just trying to make everyone permanently stay in this Penacony dream world. Is that what it is? Who's gonna take care of their bodies in the real world? They're just gonna starve to death and die, no? Like, and then they would die in the dream world because their actual body dies, no? Am I thinking too realistically biological at this point? Maybe, possibly. Because my mind can't wrap around... I can see what he's trying to do, but I can't see the sustainability of it, you know? Oh, so he wants to keep everyone in Penacony? And yeah, I know, add in a minute. Oh. I didn't... Okay, so... I mean, I've noticed that his eyes has been more tired lately. He's not as friendly as he was when we first met him. I saw that. But, like, okay, so then I don't understand... Hold on, I'm trying to understand. So, he's doing this because the world is terrible, blah, blah, blah. There's winners, there's losers, blah, blah, blah. So he wants a perfect world. But there's no perfect world if you're forcing people to do this thing, though. Because not everyone wants what you want. Not everyone is in the same boat, too. If someone's poor, we all gotta be poor? I don't know. I think I'm reading too much into it. Because, like, my mind is kind of like, I don't see the logic of it. But I guess that's the point. He's not thinking logically. He's thinking in a child's way. Of just, I don't want anyone to suffer. So I'm gonna force everyone to not suffer. That's what that sounds like. I'm gonna force everyone not to suffer, even though my true intentions is that I don't want anyone to suffer. What the hell? What kind of logic is that? That's wild. I need to turn on this light. It's getting dark. Where's my light? Okay. You could have people suffer, Helos. I'm just saying, Sunday's talking all this talk about not wanting people to suffer or whatnot, but he's making people suffer by forcing them. So I'm like, brother, you're not speaking your truth, because you're saying one thing and you're doing something else. I'm confused now. So that's not what you're saying. But okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. You gonna kill your sister? That's crazy. That would throw me off.
Natural selection. The world abides by this principle, establishing the well-being of humanity atop the corpses of the downtrodden. Only we, or rather, I, possess the power to put an end to this farce.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon? No one's ever done such a thing.
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak candidly. I've always firmly believed that people can understand one another through peaceful means. I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth.
Okay, but you took peacefulness out when you hurt Welt. Because we stand with Welt. We a team. We a gang. We together. You hurt one of us, you hurt all of us. Personally, that's what I feel. Okay, Sunday wants to make Pinaconi the perfect world. No one can really die in Pinaconi, and even in the dream, because their bodies are preserved like ice, except in Memoria. And before you say anything, Sunday and Robin are not dead. I'm pretty sure Sunday passed them out in the dream. Oh yeah, no. I realized that they're not dead yet. I just wondered if it was going to do the same thing as he was doing with Aventurine. Because Aventurine was going through a lot of pain for all of that, you know, like. So that's why I'm like, you're hurting your sister? That's crazy. And an elderly like Welt? You're hurting the grandpapa? Okay.
So, come with me, everyone. Let us retrace our steps and see once again where this road leads.
I'm done with your puzzles.
Where'd he go?
Welcome. This isn't any location in Penacony's dreamscape. It's my inner world. The reason the scenery before you remains unchanged is because your consciousness has drawn on similar concepts to fill in the gaps.
Who in their right mind would expose their inner self like this?
That means...
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process. Stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced
Hi,
it
Navi.
before,
Oh my gosh,
so
how
he
you
should
doing?
understand what it entails.
How are you?
Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings, which also means that
Am I halfway through 2.2 or no?
Now, everyone, please look at
Just
the
woke up. Oh, good morning.
The road we once took begins here.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Rise and
From this
shine.
point on,
You're like
you will
60%.
witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these to share with you.
Sunday, I don't
I
care.
believe after going through similar predicaments, you'll be able to better understand my thoughts.
Sunday out here acting like he's the only one who's ever struggled in life.
Let's begin. The first decision. A story
I don't care about your childhood trauma. We all have childhood trauma.
This story happened when Robin and I were very young. We were victims of the Stellaron disaster, and the family's Mr. Gopher Wood, who would later become the Dream Master of Penacony, saw that we siblings had no one to turn to and took us in. Later on, Robin and I lived a time with nary a care in the world. One day, after dinner, while my younger sister and I were lounging about in Mr. Gopher Wood's yard.
I remember this
We
story
spotted
from
a
earlier.
fledgling Charmony dove all on its own. That baby bird was tiny. It didn't even have all of its feathers.
Okay.
And it couldn't sing.
Bet Miss Aesop.
It was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub, probably abandoned by its parents. We decided to build a nest for it right there and then. However, thinking back, that winter was unusually cold, with fierce winds at night in the yard, not to mention the many poisonous bugs and wild beasts in the vicinity. It was clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance of surviving until spring. So, I suggested we take it inside, place it on the shelf by the window, and asked the adults to fashion a cage for it.
Okay.
We decided that when it regained its strength enough to spread its wings, we would release it back into the wild. The tragic part, something that we'd never considered, was that this bird's fate had already been determined long before this moment. Its destiny was determined by our momentary whim. Now, I pass the power of choice to you all. Faced with this situation, what choice would you make? Stick to the original plan and build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell. Or build a cage for it and feed it, giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of a home. I eagerly await your answer.
Well, can I talk to others about what they think? Honestly, build a cage. In reality, a bit of bird's nest on the spot because you shouldn't try to take them out of their environment. So personally, I would choose this unless I was trying to keep it as a pet.
Interesting. Since you've made up your mind, allow me to reveal what fate this choice will bring to the fledgling. From what I've observed, there are at least 3 predators in that yard that prey on small birds. The Vosicle Scorpion, Asdana Wolverine.
A Wolverine? What the hell?
Even if they shy away from humans, these animals are still near apex predators in a fenced location like a yard. In such a location, only one fate awaits that little Charmony dove. A painful death. As for the choice you made, I am deeply sorry. Now, let us advance to the second decision. This story happened when I was appointed as Bronze Melodia, a position exclusive to the Oak family, charged with listening to the problems and vexations of Dreamscape residents, and providing them with the relevant guidance.
Sunday Yap Fest. Yeah, I definitely see that.
That I had the opportunity to hear voices from all corners of the Dreamscape. Joy, sorrow, arrogance, regret. The complex tapestry of human nature that formed the world. And I was fortunate to catch a glimpse of it. He was a dream chaser and an illegal stowaway. Just like the rest of them, he came to Penacony in search of a better life. Except that, to most people, the price he paid, I suppose.
Bro, let me glop already.
He told me,
bruh,
I sold everything I could at home. The house, the land, even his 2 children. He said he could not afford to raise them, and that at least they could eat if they lived as slaves. He had a plan in place. He would buy back his children once he had made his fortune, and enjoy Penacony's beautiful dream with them. Alas, his plan to smuggle himself was somewhat clumsy, and he was sniffed out by those pig-headed hounds.
Oh!
After hearing the Dream Chaser's story, I immediately appealed to the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. That way, at least he could live peacefully. But I was still too naive to the ways of the world. I did not anticipate that what I thought
Did
was a
he
kind
end
gesture
himself?
would later lead to dire consequences. I'll tell you the outcome soon. For now, I'd like you all to make a choice. Will you do as I did, and try to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit, so that the Dream Chaser may live peacefully and realize his wishes? Or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish while the hounds are hot on his heels, until his inevitable judgment arrives? I look forward to everyone's decisions. Who knows? Perhaps they might even alter the outcome of this tragedy.
I mean, since you already said that he made a mistake trying to help him, I should choose the other one, nah? Because this is not what he did. He already knows this outcome. So I'll choose this one. That's opposite of what he said.
It seems you, like me, are pondering whether a different choice could have led to a better outcome. Sadly, his fate would only be more tragic. Say he never gets caught. He would only die from delirium. The methods with which illegal stowaways enter dreams are unorthodox, not flawless like the hotels. Living in the dreamscape would be a mere pipe dream. Should he be apprehended? Could the hounds afford to turn a blind eye? The answer is a definitive no. They couldn't bear the resulting consequences, and thus wouldn't dare extend a helping hand. As to your choice, I once again offer my heartfelt apologies. Next comes the third and final decision. And the story this time is my own. This story happened the day I was appointed the Oak family head. At that time, Mr. Gopherwood was the current Dream Master, and as per his wish, we had a private conversation. What surprised me was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me. He let me read its contents, and it was a letter from my sister. The letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travels, nothing out of the ordinary. Just as I started wondering how this letter related to our discussion, the Dream Master began to speak.
This one hurts. Oh, God.
Do you know who wrote this letter?
My sister, of course. But why would you personally visit me to hand me a letter from my sister containing mere trivialities?
To help you grasp the full scope of this issue. Do you know where Robin is at this moment?
From what the letter indicates, she must be in Caspelina 8, correct? She's touring there right now.
Correct. Has she mentioned anything about a stray bullet?
A stray bullet? What?
A war has broken out on that planet. It is because of this very reason that Robin chose this destination. To spread the word of the Harmony. And to save the lives of that planet. She personally made
Oh, shoot.
lines.
She hoped to ease the people's suffering with song, and was willing to brave mortal danger to deliver the IPC's medical supplies. Unfortunately, stray bullets show no such compassion.
Is she all right?
Stop.
If the operation was successful, she should probably be recovering in the field hospital. By the eon above, the bullet struck her neck directly, yet possibly as a reward for her consistent deeds of harmony, it didn't hit any vital arteries. Once you've attended to your outstanding tasks, it'd be advisable to write her back as soon as possible.
Those damned savages! I'll pack my bags right away. My gratitude for bringing this to my attention, Mr. Gopherwood.
Now you understand why she always wears such elaborate neck ornaments, don't you?
How could this happen? Miss Robin.
It's all in the past, so please don't worry. I share this in the meager hope that you will understand the Harmony's limitations and predicament.
Yeah,
As
but that's
grandiose
just
as
life.
the strong defending the weak sounds, many times, it is nothing more than wishful thinking.
It sounds like someone who wasn't able to move on from certain things that happen in
I
life.
prepared one last question, one last choice. But rest assured, this choice will not have any grave consequences. Because this is merely a figment of imagination.
So Robin uses the harmony
A
sing
nightmare
because she can't sing
that has
normally
haunted
because
me
she got
through
shot in the neck.
countless nights. If you ever had the opportunity to make a choice like
So he's trying to take the harmony away. What? So she'll never sing again,
still
though.
support Robin's journey on the path.
Even in the dreamscape, she wasn't able to sing again. She lost her voice, no? Even in the dream. So regardless of what dream she's in, she's not going to be able to sing. Unless she's with the harmony that stands against Pinnacle. I would not stop her from going on her journey. If that is what she wants to do, that is what she wants to do. People have different values. He may not see these values and think she's going to get hurt, but if she has these values, she has these values. I don't know. Yeah, no, you're fine, Miss Asad. You're fine.
I see. I am now aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise can only be established through the order where the strong govern the weak. I know the suffering of being tormented, the turmoil of losing your way, how sorrow and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain, because this is not what
Okay, but you're supposed to grow from it, Sunday.
We must teach the weak how to live a happy life. And this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches, but in definitive terms, a way of survival that belongs to everyone.
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Good question. Human consciousness is fundamentally an illusion, a cage known as self-worth. People lured in by this illusion make mistakes, yet still ask that external influences bear the burden. When one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison, a place dictated only by the rule of survival of the fittest. Nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis is known as order. That is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses of humanity. They can cast aside their
Cause it's really hard because I understand what he's trying to do.
for mankind.
I understand where his mind is to make those
Simply
choices.
describing thoughts is far too
But it's just
abstract.
not realistic.
So allow me to provide a simple example. As you all
It's
may
like an
know,
aura, and because it's
there
stronger
are
near the Grand
societal
Theater, the
norms
closer she is to the theater.
weekends and long weekends that exist on some worlds. During these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life, allowing a certain tranquility to return to their souls. And it is only on these days.
Oh, I
that
see,
people do
Miss
not have to
Aesop.
adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during these brief intermissions. It's just
No, you're fine, Miss Aesop. I understood.
2 or 3 days are still too fleeting compared to the span of a lifetime. From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days. Following Sunday, there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world. Idyllic, eternal, peaceful days. And thus, every person can return to their base selves in this utopia. Some gaze in reverence at the stars, pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana. Meanwhile, some seek refuge in quiet corners, holding one another, unencumbered by the chains of unwelcome obligations. There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can humanity face the inevitable end with the purest of spirit, living a life of dignity. This is what it is to live in bliss.
That's your definition of what it is to live in
Miss
bliss.
Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you of all would surely understand this.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's all we want.
What is the price to attain all this?
Ask him.
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone, someone must remain trapped in solitary awakening until the end of the cosmos.
Is that him?
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means for
Sunny's a really good villain, and I don't think he's dead evil. I think Mr. Gooferwood is somewhat telling that what Sunny is doing is the right way of things. I don't know. I think I see that too.
Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
I see that as well, Miss Aesop. I don't think he's evil.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds of escape exist in everyone's hearts. Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as to why we sleep, it is because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams.
I sleep
This
because
is
I'm
not in
tired.
conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature, and from there, show compassion and protection.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all, even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide. Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak? Because I don't think so.
That was a good answer.
Firefly has said her piece. The Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer. We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before. Tell him our choice.
Not long ago.
What is this place?
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I don't know, but I feel a sense of déjà vu. What is this place?
It's the realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by
Misha!
Anonymous, but weirdly, when we entered it, it was completely empty. Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories, and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha. As a hotel doorman, you know Penacony best among us.
I don't know much about dream bubbles, but if you want to figure out what this mansion is, I'll do my best.
I'm counting
so cute.
on you then.
Himeko, I still don't get it. Why were you so sure that Misha had a connection with this dream bubble?
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since Misha feels familiar with this place, my hunch might be correct.
This place feels a bit nostalgic.
Exactly. This is where you and Firefly encountered death, which we now know as dormancy. Considering its connection to Dreamflux Reef, it's not surprising it appeared here. The question now is, who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be that
he is
masked fool.
that. People don't like Misha, really?
Identifying them is crucial to us. We're drawing closer to the truth once more. Let's give Misha some time, as I believe he'll unveil the secret of this dream bubble.
Oh. Hello, I died for EXT. welcome to stream.
Do you have any idea?
I hear people say Misha's too femboyish. I mean, so is characters from Genshin. They clearly don't know what a femboy is, and
I'm not entirely sure, but let's give it a try.
say, lead the way, bud. Oh my god, he runs hella fast! What the hell?
Wait, you managed to choose the right...
Weird. This place is quite different from the hotel. But I feel like I've been
Let me
here
close my
before
curtain, guys. Hold on.
and even lived here for a while. If I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway. Clocky and I used to sit by the fire, listening to the crackling of firewood. And the room on the other side was the toy room. I loved spreading out all the toys from the box on the floor and making up stories for each of them. Hold on. This doesn't make sense. Didn't I grow up in Dreamflux Reef? So, what is this place?
This could be a case of amnesia. Don't worry, Misha. It's common for everyone to forget certain aspects of the past. Those memories haven't vanished. They're just lying in the depths of your mind. We can surely get them back. Since why don't we explore a few more rooms and see if you can recall anything more?
Hello, Demi. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hey there, YouTube just put a VOD of yours on my front page. Huh? So whatever you're doing over there for the algorithm might be working. Really? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Hi. I don't know what I did, but sheesh. That's really exciting, huh? Where am I going? This way. Thank you.
TikTok.
Whenever I hear the TikTok, it reminds me of TikTok from Hunger Games.
I heard some noises from the room. Origami bird? That's a friend of mine.
You an origami bird?
That damn bird?
Yeah. It's a member of the Compass crew, just like Clocky and Miss Mirror. And there's more than just one origami bird. They are a big family with lots of brothers and sisters who look the same. They follow Miss Mirror's orders and handle all sorts of jobs on the ship. They're the best sailors.
Sailors? Can origami birds be sailors?
Could you tell us more about the compass, Misha?
The Compass is a ship bound for the New World. Clocky and his partners travel through layers of fog to the depths of the sea. Whenever there is danger, Clocky will use a compass and guide the ship in the right direction.
That's a great story. But in the Penacony cartoon, Clocky and his partners have always lived in Dreamville and never ventured out, right?
Huh? Oh, that does seem to be the case. Weird. I clearly remember Clocky arrived in the New World in the end.
Perhaps Clocky has a hidden past.
So, where has Clocky gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville?
Is he gone? Where are we going? Out here now? Search the room on either side. For what? Oh, search either room on either side. One thing I love about Welt is that in Luafu, when March saw the fruit and said she was kind of hungry, Welt was like, March?
Who's he talking to? Do you know anything about it, Misha?
Bruh.
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Watchmaker. But, Mikhail...
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail is Grandpa's name.
Grandpa?
Do you
You're the Watchmaker's grandson?
Huh?
We haven't heard anything about the Watchmaker having descendants.
Oh, shoot!
And the name Mikhail is not rare. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence. Could you tell us more about your grandpa, Mikhail?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious seas and storms. He was always on the sea and had lots of friends who accompanied him on his travels. He didn't want me to call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. The name Mikhail was given to him by his parents, Mihaly and Elise, both renowned seafarers. Every time he came back, he'd share his logbook with me and tell me about his adventures at sea. I want to become a great adventurer, just like him.
It appears that the sea
My
fairer has
Duolingo
nothing
was
to do with
bothering
the
me because I
watchmaker.
haven't gone on today to do my
Perhaps
lesson.
it's just a coincidence?
I keep seeing the notification pop up on my phone. Okay, wait.
He went off on a new journey. And it's been quite a while since I last saw him. I think
I really love the music. It almost sounds like gamelan.
You once mentioned there's a magnificent fountain up ahead.
Alright guys, it's been roughly 2.5 hours. I am going to cut it a little short for today. Just because I have the HR audit tomorrow at work and I need to be on my best behavior tomorrow, so I definitely need my rest and all that. It's gonna be a pretty stressful day tomorrow, so but don't worry, we're gonna go raid somebody. Hello, thank you so much for the hydrate. We're gonna go raid somebody. He looks like he's a fellow. Is he a demon VTuber? Possibly. So we're going to raid Hades Unshawn. Unshawn? It'll be my first time seeing his content as well. So we're all newbies together. You're pulling for Misha? Are you? It'd definitely be cool to get, obviously, with how he looks and all. Here's my raid message. I would appreciate if you guys would just stick around a little bit just to say, hey, how are you, etc., etc. I will be back on Thursday at 7 p.m. EST, where I believe we will be playing Goddess of Victory Nikkei, possibly Chapter 23, because I realized I never finished Chapter 22 because I needed to level up. But we've leveled up now, so let's see if we're strong enough to defeat this boss here. If not, we're in trouble. And I'm going to need guidance. But anyway, I will see you guys on Thursday. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. It's really nice to see all of you guys. And I will continue to do whatever I'm doing on my other socials, because apparently YouTube is hitting it off with my VODs, not even edited videos. So we'll see. But thank you so much. And I love you. Stay healthy. Stay happy if you can, obviously. And for those of you on Discord, we are working on figuring out that movie night or anime night, whatever we're going to call it. I haven't decided yet. But I will see you guys soon. Bye.